opened over 9 businesses and had to run them on my own, even a restaurant. And I had to run the restaurant with me and my 2 small children. And I worked, and even if I gave you the information, you could Google it and see the reviews. So I did everything that I could do to salvage, including stay and keep a secret that was so deep in my heart that I didn't feel I could even come out here and tell it. So I cut the real off the year that I had to ask for the separation with him. I said, we have to separate. I cut the world off, and I haven't been back around to anybody. I have no friends. I have no family. I have nothing but my kids and my God baby that I've been raising since she was 7 weeks old, that I got off of Instagram. So
I have a question.
Yes, I've been through it.
I have a question. Since you were married, okay, I have a question. Since you were married to that man, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is One Mike So Focus. I'm here because of Avery. And, you know, big shout out to the panel. Big shout out to everybody, because it's a huge topic tonight. You said that gentleman, your significant other, your husband, was, you know, in great suffrage due to his addiction.
Yes.
Did you by any chance try to be honorable by him instead of just leaving him, to actually have him seek help in order to get himself back on his feet? Like, you know, get him through, you know, some form of rehabilitation, so that way the marriage could actually last longer than, you know, what it almost came to its untimely demise.
The thing of it is, when you're in a marriage for 30 something years, you put time in there. You don't get the, I mean, you ask the average person, you know, how long have they been married? They're definitely not going to tell you as long as I am, and all the kids from the same man. You've been there since you were 19 years old. I mean, how many people can you go to and give you that type of answer? So yes, I did the time that I could do to put in. So that means in those years, in those decades, there was also a lot of opportunity to get help and get clean. And when I did say that it was time to walk away, it's not like he was a straight junkie on the street, but that was something that broke me. I've never in my life been through the cheating part. And I put my hand to God. It's not, it's the truth. I've never been through that, how to fight with another woman because my husband is cheating. I've never been through it in my life. And I'm on that 1%. And I'm on that 1% that walk like that. That was a virgin topic for me when it comes to other women. Everyone I know been through it, but that what I'm saying is not all marriages end in cheating. Not all marriages end in what people would think. I'm that person on the other side of the circle. I did what I could do. It didn't work.
So you said, wait a minute. So we were talking about his addiction. That was the main reason why the relationship ended, right? But now you just said that it was mainly because of cheating, or was it mainly because of the addiction? Because I
said
asked you,
I've never been through that
she
before.
said she's not.
I've never been through that before. I can't
no cheating, she said.
you didn't seek help for him and just say, hey, listen, man, you know, I know we've been together for a while, but you got a problem, and you know, you need to go ahead and fix this for our marriage to work.
In 31 years, of course that came up. And 30 again, I don't think you heard when I was responding to you and said, I said all of that a few minutes ago.
No, it was just a yes or no question, man. That's it.
I've already answered your question.